Have you ever felt betrayed by the people you love most? Get ready for a roller coaster of emotions, because today, we're diving into the captivating story of Jenny, a kind soul whose life takes an unexpected turn when family secrets and betrayals surface in the heart of a bustling city. Jenny was always the heart of her family, radiating warmth and kindness wherever she went. Living in the vibrant city, she cherished her family above all else, believing their bond was unbreakable. But beneath the surface of their seemingly perfect lives, lay hidden resentments and long-held secrets, ready to shatter the foundation of their family. Her brother Mark secretly harbored jealousy towards Jenny's success, always feeling overshadowed by her achievements. Her parents, burdened by their own unresolved issues, inadvertently played favorites, fueling the simmering tension within the family. Little did Jenny know, this simmering pot of jealousy and unresolved issues would soon boil over, leading to a devastating betrayal that would test her very core and challenge her ability to forgive. The stage was set for a dramatic family showdown, with the city as a backdrop to their unfolding drama. Jenny's unwavering optimism would soon be put to the ultimate test as she navigated the treacherous waters of family betrayal, a test that would ultimately define her character and determine the future of her family. The first crack in the facade appeared when Jenny overheard a hushed conversation between her brother and her best friend, Sarah. They were plotting to sabotage her upcoming business presentation, driven by a mix of jealousy and personal ambition. Mark, desperate to prove himself to their parents, saw Jenny's success as a threat to his own aspirations. Sarah, harboring a secret crush on Jenny's boyfriend, saw this as an opportunity to eliminate her competition. Jenny's heart shattered as she realized the depth of their deception, the betrayal cutting deeper than she could have ever imagined. The pain was unbearable, the trust she had placed in her brother and her best friend evaporating into thin air. The city lights seemed to mock her pain, the vibrant energy of the city now a stark contrast to the darkness that had enveloped her world. This act of treachery ignited a fire within Jenny, a burning desire to seek justice for the wrongs she had suffered. But would she succumb to the allure of revenge? Or would she rise above the bitterness and find a path towards forgiveness? Consumed by rage and heartbreak, Jenny initially sought revenge. She meticulously planned her retaliation, determined to expose Mark and Sarah's treachery to everyone. She gathered evidence of their conspiracy, preparing to unleash her fury upon them. The city, with its anonymous crowds and hidden corners, seemed to offer the perfect environment for her vengeful schemes. However, as she delved deeper into her plans, she began to question the path she was on. She realized that revenge would only perpetuate the cycle of pain and bitterness, ultimately consuming her from the inside out. The thought of becoming like those who had betrayed her filled her with dread. Was this really the person she wanted to be? The weight of her anger and resentment began to feel suffocating, and she realized that true strength lay not in seeking revenge, but in finding a way to forgive and move forward. This realization marked a turning point in Jenny's journey, shifting her focus from vengeance to healing. Jenny decided to confront Mark and Sarah, not with anger and accusations, but with honesty and vulnerability. She shared her pain and disappointment, expressing the profound impact their betrayal had had on her. She allowed them to see the depth of her hurt, hoping to elicit some remorse and understanding. Mark, initially defensive, eventually broke down in tears, confessing his jealousy and insecurity. Sarah, overwhelmed by guilt, admitted her selfish desires and apologized for her actions. The confrontation was raw and emotional, but it was also a necessary step towards healing the fractured relationships. Jenny's willingness to be vulnerable and honest created an opening for genuine remorse and reconciliation. The city, once a symbol of her pain, now seemed to offer a glimmer of hope, a possibility for rebuilding the broken bonds of family and friendship. This act of courage paved the way for a difficult but ultimately transformative journey towards forgiveness. Forgiving Mark and Sarah was not easy. The pain of their betrayal lingered, a constant reminder of the hurt they had inflicted. Jenny struggled with resentment and doubt, questioning whether she could ever truly trust them again. But she knew that holding on to anger would only poison her own heart and prevent her from moving forward. She sought therapy and confided in trusted friends, processing her emotions and gaining perspective. She practiced empathy, trying to understand Mark and Sarah's motivations and acknowledging their own struggles. Slowly but surely, she began to release the grip of anger and resentment, choosing to focus on healing and rebuilding her relationships. The city, with its constant reminders of her past, became a symbol of her resilience and her ability to overcome adversity. This journey towards forgiveness was a testament to Jenny's inner strength and her unwavering commitment to healing. Jenny recognized that her parents' actions had also contributed to the family's dysfunction. Their favoritism and unresolved issues had fueled the jealousy and resentment that ultimately led to the betrayal. She decided to have an honest conversation with them, expressing her feelings and setting boundaries. She explained the impact their actions had had on her and her brother, urging them to address their own issues and create a more balanced and supportive environment. Her parents, initially defensive, eventually listened and acknowledged their mistakes. They committed to seeking therapy and working towards a healthier family dynamic. This confrontation was a pivotal moment in Jenny's journey, empowering her to take control of her own narrative and advocate for her own needs. The city, with its diverse perspectives and opportunities for growth, became a catalyst for change, inspiring Jenny to break free from the patterns of the past and create a brighter future for herself and her family. With time, Jenny, Mark, and Sarah began to rebuild their relationships. They engaged in open and honest communication, addressing their past hurts and setting clear boundaries. Mark started to support Jenny's business ventures, celebrating her successes instead of envying them. Sarah became a loyal friend, offering unwavering support and understanding. Jenny also worked on repairing her relationship with her parents, encouraging them to address their own issues and create a more balanced family dynamic. The city, once a symbol of their fractured relationships, now became a place of healing and reconciliation. As they worked together to heal their wounds, they forged a stronger and more resilient bond, built on trust, respect, and understanding. This process of rebuilding was a testament to their commitment to each other and their willingness to overcome the challenges of the past. Jenny learned a valuable lesson about the complexities of family relationships and the importance of forgiveness. She realized that family is not always perfect, and that betrayals can happen even among those we love most. But she also learned that forgiveness is possible, and that it can be a powerful tool for healing and growth. She embraced the imperfections of her family, recognizing that their flaws were a part of what made them unique and special. She chose to focus on the positive aspects of their relationships, cherishing the moments of love, support, and connection. The city, with its constant reminders of human fallibility and resilience, became a symbol of Jenny's journey towards self-acceptance and compassion. This newfound understanding allowed her to navigate the complexities of family life with greater grace and wisdom. Jenny's story became an inspiration to others in the city who were struggling with family issues. She shared her experiences openly and honestly, offering hope and guidance to those who felt lost and alone. She started a support group for individuals dealing with family betrayal, creating a safe space for them to share their stories and connect with others. She became a champion for forgiveness, advocating for compassion and understanding in the face of conflict. The city, with its diverse population and complex social fabric, embraced Jenny's message of hope and healing. Her story resonated with many, inspiring them to confront their own family issues and work towards reconciliation. Jenny's journey from victim to advocate transformed her life and the lives of countless others, leaving a lasting legacy of compassion and understanding in the heart of the city. Ultimately, Jenny's story is a reminder that even in the face of betrayal, forgiveness is possible, and that it can lead to healing and reconciliation. It's a story about the power of family, the importance of communication, and the transformative potential of compassion. And it all unfolded right here in this very city. So, what did you think of Jenny's incredible journey? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring stories. Share this video with anyone who might need to hear it. Thanks for watching.